A grieving mother, a divided community, and old wounds reopen just as students return to class.
Tonight in Barrow County, families say the timing of a district decision was deeply disrespectful. A survey was meant to help get feedback from current Apalachee High School students and families about what should be done with J Hall, the hallway where the tragic school shooting claimed 4 lives last September. The survey was just recently sent out on the first day back to school.
11 Alive's Angelina Salcido was inside tonight's board meeting tonight, and so she's live outside of the Board of Education in Winder. So, Angelina, these families hope the board will address the decision, right?
Well, you guys sooner rather than later, but tonight nothing was really said besides the fact that they are really in the early stages of figuring out what it is that they're going to do. But what they do say is that they want whatever it is that they do to be respectful to the 4 lives that were lost during the Apalachee shooting, those families, and of course the Barrow County community. Tonight we heard from one of the mothers of the teens that were lost that day and her powerful plea for unity.
And we come to you with continued needs for healing for our students, our staff, and our families.
A continued prayer in Barrow County.
My name is Breanna Schermerhorn, and I'm the mother of Mason Alexander Schermerhorn. My Mace, a 14-year-old young man who was killed in the Apalachee school shooting.
For a mother who lost her son and community that lost 4 lives September 4th, 2024.
It was school resource officers who ended the threat.
Schermerhorn addressed the board for the first time since the shooting Tuesday night.
Now, after all that, the county commissioners want to turn around and say, let the school board pay for them. As a grieving parent, the Board of Commissioners' decision feels utterly disrespectful and tone deaf.
Can't imagine the courage that they've had to have.
Layla Contreras is the lead organizers of Change for Chi and an Apalachee High School alum.
It's been a long 11 months. I do think, when it comes to the J Hall survey that they sent out, I'm not sure who approved of this, but I think it was very distasteful.
Students were caught off guard too.
Was a little surprising.
I actually didn't get the survey at all, so when I heard about it, I was very upset.
Families disappointed to get the survey now while they aim to start a new chapter.
J Hall will remain closed for the entirety of this school year as conversations happen. It is super important to us that it be done in a meaningful way and not in a rushed way.
Now, J Hall is not the only focus. They are working on bringing a resiliency center to Apalachee High School to make sure that the students and staff are supported. They're also working on painting some benches and a mural, and there will be a memorial in the city of Winder as well that will memorialize the 4 lives that were lost on that tragic day. Of course, once again, the district does want to make sure that those 4 families are thought of during this process in the Barrow County community as well. We're live tonight in Winder. Angelina Salcido, 11 Alive News.
Angelina, certainly a lot of pain remaining there in that community and for those families tonight. Thank you.